Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is going on, Just the Bet Slips? It's Professor Parley coming to you live. Looks like it may be a solo show for me, which is okay. It means it's going to be a quick show. As I have bets, I think Chicks Picks Jen has bets, and we have a last call from C Money. But it should be kind of quick considering I need a bounce back day. As we know, 3 days ago I hit about 30 units, but the last 2 days have been rough. I think I went over 3 last 2 days. I've missed 5 legs, 5 different bets by one leg, including 2 750 clubs, one by a total bet, one total base, and the other day I missed it by one hit run RBI. So it's been rough going for the last couple of days. So we're hoping to bounce back today. I did change things up a little bit, as I do when I have a 2-day skid like that. So we're going to change up a little bit of the bets, and we're going to hopefully come through. But I'm going to go ahead and just jump into the thing that keeps us from getting to, which is the disclaimer. Number 1, we are not professional gamblers. This show is for fun entertainment purposes only. Number 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford, and only bet what you can afford to lose. And number 3, gambling can be addictive, so please seek help if you need it. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. We are not affiliated or sponsored by any specific sports book. However, we are affiliated with Nevin Eyewear, which we have right here, which is the MLB long points. They are polarized. We love them. If you go on our X, click on our link tree, you will automatically get this discount of 30% off, or buy one, get 2 free. Regardless, you'll get free shipping, because anything over $50, you get free shipping. They also typically have a gift they're giving away. So if you're going to get subscription of sunglasses, use that 30% off. If you're going to get a regular pair, then use the buy one, get 2 free. You'll get 3 pair for under $90 and free shipping. And they are risk-free, because if you lose them, damage them, need them replaced, they're stolen, then you can fill out an online claim form. They will replace them for free. So we love Nevin here. So check out our link. Click on the link so we know we sent you. You can get those discounts and get you some Nevin. Never odd or even. It is Nevin. We are not affiliated or sponsored by a specific sports book. However, we are affiliated with Playvo, formerly known as Player Profit. And essentially the way Playvo works is you buy a package ranging from $30 all the way to $500. You get a bankroll to bet with if you buy that $30 package for $10, or for that $30 package, you'll get 10% off if you use the code JTBS, is what I meant to say. So you'll get it for $27. You'll get a $1,000 bankroll to bet with. And the way it works is you have to do 2 challenge systems. The first challenge is to get to 10% profit before getting to 10% losses. If you complete challenge 1, you move on to challenge 2, in which case you got to get to 15% profit before getting to 10% losses. If you complete that challenge, you move on to the funded stage, which you can cash out up to, I think it's 70% of your profit up to that point and going forward. Or if you don't like the 2 challenge system, you can do a solo challenge system known as the Blitz system, which is it costs the same, still $30 all the way up to $500, depending on what bankroll you're going for. And you have to get to 25% profit before getting to 10% losses. If you like that idea, go ahead, click on their website, watch their 2-minute video. It'll give you a better idea of how this works and explain all the other rules, regulations, stipulations that are involved in that. Again, use the code JTBS. You'll get 10% off any and all time that you use it, and it also lets them know that we sent you. If you're looking for a best bet today, what I am doing is I'm going over the Rockies Nationals over 9 runs. At minus 105, I have a boost. I got this to plus 104. The reason I like this line is because Tanner Gordon is pitching for the Rockies. 2 of his last 4 starts, he's given up 5 and 6 earned runs alone. The Nationals offense is very good. They're sneaky good. They're in the top 10 ranked in most categories offensively. I think they can get to Tanner Gordon. On the National side, this is a bullpen game for the Nationals, and the Nationals are the 26th ranked bullpen in all of baseball. They are not good. This bullpen gets banged up a lot, and the fact that they're going to have to go the whole game in a bullpen game, I don't like the chances. I think there's going to be a lot of offense in this game. I think we cleared 9 runs pretty easily, to be honest. And we got this at minus 105. I did have that 10% boost, so I got it at plus 104. So we're getting this plus money, and I think this cruises over the 9-run line with both of these pitchers on the mound today. That is the best bet of the day, sponsored by Plavo, formerly known as Player Profit. Moving on to my long ball today, I am going with Miguel Vargas at plus 300. He's 7 for his last 14 and in his last 5 games. And Gore has been hot and cold, but bad at times. And the long ball is what's really gotten to him. So with Vargas hitting the ball well, he's hit 1 home run in his last 7 games. He's 7 for 14 in his last 5 games. He's hot hitting the ball right now. So we just need him to barrel one. And he can really hit one a long ways off of Gore, especially with some of the fastballs he throws. It kind of is in Vargas's wheelhouse because he loves fastballs. So I really like Miguel Vargas, especially at plus 300 to go deep today. Chicks Picks Gym likes Yordan Alvarez. Like any day that you're betting, you can bet Yordan Alvarez. That the guy's got 36, 37 home runs. He's got a chance to win the Triple Crown this year. He is a freak. So I love Yordan Alvarez as well. You got both of these guys for the long balls today. Miguel Vargas at plus 300 and Yordan Alvarez at plus 240. Moving on to the 750 club today, we have a 4-leg 2-run hit run RBI parlay today. Because of the pitching in that game and the over I think is going to hit in the Rockies game, the first 2 guys are in that the Rockies Nationals game. I've got Jake McCarthy, 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. He has 6 for 12 versus Waldron with 3 RBIs, who will face in the first inning. He may not see them more than 2 innings, but again, this bullpen is not good for the Nationals, so I think that we don't have to worry about that. CJ Abrams, 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. He's hit 2+ hits, runs, RBIs in 3 of the last 4 games. And like I said, he's facing a pitcher who's given up 5 and 6 runs in 2 of his last 4 starts. I think that today is another one of those 5 to 6 run games for Gordon. So I think CJ Abrams can easily get the 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. Francisco Lindor, 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. He's 1 for 5 with a home run versus May. Betting strikeouts, you've been sweating May, and he's been getting roughed up a little bit lately. And he's gotten hits, and he's hit 2+ hits, runs, RBIs in 2 straight games. So I really like Lindor especially versus Gore in this matchup. Or May, not Gore, sorry. May in this matchup. And then Max Muncy, 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs, going against my Braves. He's going against AJ Smith-Shawver, who's pitching for the second time, coming off the injury. Muncy has hit this in 3 of his last 4. Smith-Shawver gave up 4 runs and 4.1 innings in his last start. I'm not so sure he's fully healthy right now. And this Dodgers team is a team that could easily put up a decent amount of runs early on him. I'm proud of the way they played yesterday with the other one was 6 innings and getting the win. But it's going to be a hard task for them to go back-to-back like that, especially with Smith-Shawver, who is not fully healthy yet. Roki does have some ability to give up some hits, so you might be able to get some offense out of the Braves as well, which is our chance to win this game. But I really like Max Muncy for the 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. I got this at plus 934, and we boosted this all the way up to plus 1168. Again, the last 2 days, yesterday we missed by 1 total base from Salvador Perez. The day before we missed by 1 hit, run, or RBI. So 2 days in a row, we just barely missed plus 1100s. So we are trying to hit it again today at plus 1168 with the boost. Moving on to my tabletop, and this is where I've switched it up a little bit. I've got a baseball performance double parlay. As always, I've got the Sonny Gray over 17.5 outs because they dropped it back down from 18.5 outs to 17.5 outs. And you can just call this guy Mr. 6 innings. This man has hit 6 innings in 14 of his last 15 starts. And he is also 16-3 on the hill for the Red Sox as a starter. So I always bet Sonny Gray for 6 innings. I always bet the Red Sox money line when he's pitching. They have hit me 3 of the last 4 betting this, so I really like it. And the only loss that they got was not because of Sonny Gray; it was because of the bullpen. And then again, I'm going Rockies, not money line. I'm going plus 1.5. So look, both of these teams are going against pitchers. Well, one's going against a bullpen that's bad. The other team's going against a pitcher who's bad. I think there's a lot of runs, but I think the game stays close. I think the Rockies can actually win this game, but all I need them to do is cover the 1.5, and we are good. And then I'm going Hunter Goodman. Welcome back to the lineup. Came back after a 2-week hiatus yesterday, and his first game back, he hits a home run. All we need him to do is get a hit today. Really think he can pull that off. Parlay 2 is just 2 legs. It does have the Jake McCarthy, which I already talked about, for the 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. And I'm pairing him with Randall Grichuk, 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. He is 5-for-9 with a home run and 2 doubles versus Mackenzie Gore. He lights Mackenzie Gore up, and I think he does it again today at plus 268, putting them together. And then lastly, I have a WNBA PD. We're going to go Valkyries minus 5.5. I moved this line. They should win by double digits. The Valkyries are so much better than this team. I think that they probably win by 10 or 12. So we only need them to cover the 6. I'm not worried about that line at all. Janelle Salon, 8+ points. She's hit 8+ points in 18 straight games. So I feel really good about that one. And then we're going Storm money line, who are 6.5-point favorites. There is no Mabry. They're going to use Malunga's size and ability to control this game from start to finish. And Dominic Malunga, 10+ rebounds. She averages 8.9, but she's facing the team that with the worst rebound percentage in the league, in all of WNBA. I think she gets to double digits. She's also hit double digits in 6 of her last 9, so it's not as if she hasn't been doing it lately. And she's also going against a team that she should be able to get boards left and right in this game. I think her boards, along with her scoring, is going to be the big reason why they dominate this game. So give me Dominic Malunga, 10+ rebounds, Storms money line, Valkyries minus 5.5, and Janelle Sloan 8+ points at plus 222. I didn't have room to put the best bet on here, but as always, the best bet goes on my tabletop. I just wanted to make room so you could all see these bets first and foremost. So again, our PD parlay for baseball: Sonny Gray over 17.5 outs, Red Sox money line. Rockies plus 1.5 and Hunter Goodman 1+ hit at plus 353, boosted to 425. Parlay 2 is Jake McCarthy 2+ hits, runs, RBIs, and Randall Grichuk 2+ hits, runs, RBIs at plus 268. And then parlay 3 is the WNBA PD, which is Valkyries minus 5.5, Janelle Salon 8+ points, Storm money line, and Dominic Malunga 10+ rebounds at plus 222. Those are the bets for today. Chicks Picks Jen is coming in. She's got Yordan Alvarez 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 165. Hunter Goodman 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 125. And I'm going to say this wrong, Abimelech Ortiz 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 140. She parlayed all of those together at plus 389 and bet them individually. So she really likes those. I know all of those guys are on the Dinger's Almanac. I already talked about Hunter Goodman, who is also facing that Nationals bullpen. Yordan Alvarez is amazing, and he usually gets this in every game he plays in. And then I don't know a lot about this Ortiz guy. I just know he's on the long ball list a lot, which means he must be hitting well to get on that list, and he probably has a good matchup as well. So she got that at plus 389, and those are the odds individually and parlayed together. Last calls, I got Miguel Vargas for 2+ home runs. Because what I'm going to do is every guy I bet for a long ball, I'm going to take him for 2 home runs, kind of like Chicks Picks Jen did. We did it the other day, and we hit a plus 2,300, so we're going to keep riding it back. I've got that at plus 3,500. And then last, C-Money has a NFL parlay for tomorrow and the next day. It's going to be Bills money line, Pats money line, 49ers money line, Rams plus 4.5, Ravens money line, Dolphins plus 4.5, and Chiefs money line. And he got that at a whopping 6,703. Chicks Picks Jen has Yordan Alvarez for 1 home run, 2 home runs, and first home run. So that's at plus 240, plus 2,500, and plus 550. NXT, if you're watching, I'm sorry, I cannot see the comments. I usually have somebody that can help me with that while we're doing this, but unfortunately I'm solo today, so I'm having a hard time seeing these comments. We did get a notification back from our streaming service that said apparently They stopped supporting the comments from X for some reason. The only way we can see them is if we go out of the stream, which is kind of not possible while we're running a stream. If you want to comment with us, we love your comments. We really do. You can keep putting them there. We'll eventually see them. We just won't see them live on the show. Or if you want to go on YouTube when we're live, you can comment live and we can see those on YouTube. So check us out there if you're having a hard time getting all of us through X. If not, we'll see the comments on X and we will respond back. But please comment if you're watching. We love comments from everyone. That is going to do it for us. Because I can't see NXT's late comments. Let's see. I'm going to try to see if I can do it right here live. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. Because I can't see his comments, I'm just going to throw together a bet on my own as a last call. Like we normally do with him. And if he's watching, then he can ride it. If not, sorry, I could not see yours. I do apologize. We're still trying to figure out if we need streaming services, if that'll help, or a way to get it fixed. But currently, we just don't have a good way to do that. I am going to go ahead and keep the Sonny Gray because I feel like that's pretty much a lock at this point. And the funny thing is, over on his outs is like minus 210, which is crazy. Then I'm going to go with Jens Jordan Alvarez, and we're going to go 2 total bases for him. They're going against he's going against Elmer Rodriguez, whoever that is. And then I'm going to go with my Vargas for the 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. Just taking both of our home run guys to get the 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. And then we need one last one. So let's see. Well, we're going to go with you know what? We both like Hunter Goodman, so I'm going to take him as well for the hits, runs, and RBIs because we both have him on our sheets. So we'll take him at 2. So that is Sonny Gray over 17.5 outs, Jordan Alvarez 2+ total bases, Miguel Vargas and Hunter Goodman over 2+ hits, runs, RBIs, and we got that at plus 764, which is our last call of the night. I will go ahead and put that in the comments. If you are out there watching NXT, again, I apologize. I cannot see the comments right now. We will get that fixed so hopefully soon. So we got Sonny Gray. Over 17.5 ounce. Jordan. 2+ total bases. Hunter. And Miguel Vargas 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. We got plus 764. All right, there we have it. Sonny Gray over 17.5 outs. Jordan Alvarez 2+ total bases. Hunter Goodman 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. And Miguel Vargas 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs at plus 764. That is the last call of the day. Again, if you want to make any comments, please go on YouTube, check this. You can send them, or you can comment on X, and we will see them after the stream. NXT, if you're watching, I appreciate you still tuning in every day. We are going to find a way to get to your comments. With that being said, I will just move on to the records, which is still looking good. We got Chicks Fix Jen, who hasn't had a bet for the last couple of days. up 77.77. Even though I had a rough 2 days, I'm still up 38.18 units. Poolside Pet is up 34.91, and PD King is up 28.44. C Money's actually up because he did hit a bet. We just haven't had that updated yet. He hasn't had a chance because he's been working, so we'll get that updated. I think he's up like 2 units right now. So everybody is on the left side. Everybody's in the green, and we're up at 150 units, 160 units. And if you see through August 21st, we're up over 900 units as a show for the year, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So if you're not following us, please follow us. If we don't go live, we will post on X every single day, no matter what. Even if it's just me, there will be a post on there. Please follow us if you can. Appreciate that. We appreciate everybody coming in. As always, these were the hot tips for your bet slips. I will play you out, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.